It's your girl, Miss Bree, coming to you where, coming to you live from Battle Creek. And I'm going to take just across the globe. Okay. It's the Packers.
Especially Keyshawn Nixon, who said he was sick to his stomach after the trade. These guys have responded in a big way to that. And the timing of the trade. Eric Stokes is down. Darnell Savage is down. Rudy Ford is not healthy. You don't know what his status is going to be. And you trade the most consistent player in the secondary at that time.
We got guests in the house. We got guests in the house. You see how it just went back down?
I mean, Jair Alexander has been great today. Carrington Valentine has played very well. There's been a couple of games early in the year where he has struggled a little bit. Jonathan Owens and Anthony Johnson have been outstanding this afternoon as well. Christian Watson back towards the tunnel. 4th down and 2. Must tackle Rams here, but the Packers will use a timeout.
Green Bay takes its first timeout they have. It's a 30-second timeout.
It's a fascinating matchup, but again, there's so many similarities for these two organizations, right? You look at Matt LaFleur, Sean McVay, one-time friends, former colleagues together. They have a lot of love for each other. They were FaceTiming during the week. Sean just had a child with his wife Veronica, so Matt was checking in on the philosophies, the tendencies, the play calling. The defensive coordinators know each other's schemes as well. So you saw so much similarity, and then the roster makeup, all the youth for these two teams. It looked like it for a while. Packers were able to assert themselves late. Both going through a transition. Yeah, this is going to be a trying time for both of them. And I'm sure there's times when they call each other and have them, talk through the challenges that they're facing at that time. But you make a great point, and that's the unique thing about
I don't know who the Packers playing against, but they whooped their tail.
There was a lot of good on good as they got ready to speak.
Packers 20.
Ball deflected, knocked down. It'll be Packer football. Devondre Campbell comes up with the knockaway. Valentine was hoping for his first NFL pick today as well. Campbell and Preston Smith happy with that result. It was Preston Smith with the deflection as well. Packer defense coming up big against this patchwork offense with backup quarterback and Brett Rippon today. You go out and play the hand that was dealt to you. We had one year with the Dallas Cowboys. Well, our defense went up against quarterback 7 or 8 during the course of the regular season. It was very bizarre.
I love ice skating.
I don't because they had only faced backup quarterbacks. And they
like to watch ice skate
because they were such a good defense. It didn't matter.
Oh, and I love Red Wings. Shout out to Red Wings.
About what Green Bay's defense has done today. There's Emmanuel Wilson, the rookie. Division II Fort Valley State picks up 5 yards. Jordan Love able to do enough to get this offense in a position. Well, you've got to have the guys around you step up and make plays. This was a great play design and just really good execution by everybody. And that's one of the elements that you don't think about. It's not just
everything
the plays,
I'm doing
we saw
right
Christian
now.
Watson do on that big pass
Some people
down the field. It's also the execution of everything that you're doing. So Jordan Love is not going to have a 12 for 156 and a touchdown unless that supporting cast is helping out.
I was trying to work.
Is the greatest. Unless your home team doesn't match your
work
hometown.
this computer.
Because it's hard for dolphins to survive in the desert. And eagles tend to nest with giants. But with NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you can watch your favorite teams on
If it's worth it, let me work.
No matter where you live,
put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
At least on Sundays.
Give me a
NFL Sunday
camera.
Ticket.
I'll show you what
Get the mid-season price.
BK Royal Crispy Wraps. Eat it with the meal or have it as a snack. Only $2.99. It's a hunger hack and it fits in one hand. And BK.
Dispensaries at the wing.
Get more cheer from your morning routine. Savor the season with a peppermint mocha flavored creamer and make 20 cups of deliciously rich coffee at home for the price of one from a coffee shop.
That's a good idea.
Coffee's perfect holiday mate. Coffee Mate.
It's time to hit refresh. To be buttoned up, to feel your best and look it. By using Just for Men shampoo and hair color to eliminate gray in 5 easy minutes. It's time to look forward. Just for Men shampoo and color.
How much do
It's the man bigger. One hit, one
you sell this? yourself. So you playing God's part. You ain't playing your part right. We was all put on this earth for a reason.
Get the wildest guesses yet.
That's Tom Jones.
We all got books in us and stories. Somebody could be getting saved off your testimony.
All new Masked Singer this Wednesday on Fox.
A mysterious affliction has descended upon Springfield.
We need you to save the world.
Yeah. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror tonight on Fox.
Michigan, Penn State, two
I know
forces
there's
collide.
TV up
Big
loud.
news Saturday on Fox. In a Paramount Big Ten battle, 11th ranked Penn State hosts Heisman hopeful J.J. McCarthy and 3rd ranked Michigan.
I feel like I'm in the
The
theater.
best announcers, the biggest games. Michigan, Penn State, big news Saturday on Fox.
Football theater. Football. We don't have one of those. A football theater.
Much higher spirits now at Lambeau Field after the Packers
And unforgiveness and drinking and come to the
performance.
football theater.
An opportunity to
We're gonna be
end
shooting
their
out there.
4-game
So we
losing
gotta
streak.
come up with some stuff and some agreement so we can all have fun and enjoy our life in Battle Creek,
It
Michigan.
was the third time that Rippon and Love met.
Yeah, we'll go
These
move
two guys
somewhere
were
else.
two of the premier quarterbacks in the Mountain West Conference. Brett Rippon was in the midst of a lot of Boise State success. That 2018 game was for the division championship and a possible opportunity to play for a Mountain West title. So Jordan Love will get the best of Rippon and company for the first time. They met for the third time today. Matthew Stafford will have a bye week to try to recover. And I would based on what we've heard over the course of the last week plus, that he might be ready to go in 2 weeks.
I would think so. Yeah, and I think that's one of the big reasons you don't play him here today is to get that extra week. And you give Brett Rippon an opportunity. I think that at times he played well today. You know, again, it's the exact same thing that Jordan Love is going through. It's all the different pieces around him playing well.
Love, that is caught. Good job by Reed. That will keep the clock moving and maybe force another timeout for Los Angeles. There's the timeout from the Rams with 1:42 to play. Rams have the bye, then they'll take on the Seattle Seahawks in 2 weeks. Seattle's favorite daughter is Carissa Thompson with the game break.
Well, thank you, Adam. I'll talk to you about the Falcons, though, right now. We made a change at quarterback. Taylor Heineke gets the first start today. Hands off to Tyler Algier, who muscles his way in. Falcons take the lead 28-24 with a 2-minute warning. Adam.
When we talk about quarterback issues, 3 different quarterbacks have been used in that game between the two teams, and a lot of them making some debuts. There's Jaden Reed, a rookie out of Michigan State. That's a big catch to force that timeout usage.
Making plays. And you can't underestimate it. This is not an easy catch. Going to the ground, securing everything, running the route to the right depth, getting the first down. So, you've seen a little bit of progress, a little bit of growth across the board for Green Bay on their young guys playing in the skill positions.
Fourth down to try to ice the game here. There's a push, and that's the first down, and that will do it. Packers will snap their 4-game skid, and Matt LaFleur will yet again get the best of Sean McVay in their 4th head-to-head meeting. 20-3, Packers on top. Final timeout for Sean McVay used here. Again, coming up next, Cowboys and Eagles in America's Game of the Week. Great job by our crew here at Lambeau. Eric Mandia, Artie Kempner, and Tom Verdere, Sarah Shields leading the way. A big shout out to our score bug operator. All the good stuff that you see coming off the bug, so you understand what the score and time and what the yardage is like. That's Josh Weingrad. Did a fabulous job today for us, too.
It's going to be tough going into that bye week. Just over the last few weeks, how the games have played out for this LA Rams team. A lot of work to be done and get that ship righted and headed in the right direction for the second part of the season.
There's Wilson. With 9 seconds remaining.
Holding Offense, number 85, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
So again, back-to-back trips for the Rams to the Central Time Zone. Dallas last week, Green Bay this week. And they'll get set to take on a battered Seahawks team. They got everything they can handle from Lamar Jackson and company to the tune of a 37-3 Ravens win. Cardinals, Browns, and then those Ravens coming up for Sean McVay and company.
You know, sometimes
when
we
you get
can
two
think
divisional
about
games coming right out of the bye, and then you've got that physical AFC North, the way that they're playing. When you talk about Cleveland and Baltimore.
Cleveland got a shutout win today against Arizona. And their rookie quarterback, Clayton, too. Steelers coming up, then the Chargers. Thanksgiving Day on Fox against the Lions. And then the Chiefs. This is not an easy stretch coming up for Green Bay either. Quiet day for Cup, just 2 grabs. Nakua had just 3 for Los Angeles.
Oh, so they playing Los Angeles. There you have it. So the Packers is. Oh, he gone. Gone, buddy. Gone, boy. Yes, he just did that one. He did that.
I'll tell the young guy not to try and get in the end zone.
That little bud can run.
A couple of knees will finish this thing off for Green Bay. And last year was a very similar ride, right? They were 3-1, and they had that rough stretch. They ended up at 4-8. Needed to win every game down the stretch to make the playoffs. They get 4 wins in a row behind Aaron Rodgers, and that Lions game in Week 18 snapped their playoff hope. Matt LaFleur is hoping that the turnaround for this young group can start today with a win. Don't forget, Cowboys and Eagles are coming up next. And don't forget, we got this one of the best games of the year coming up. Giants and Raiders for those of you in those markets, but Dallas and Philly at the top of the NFC East. And what could be.
It's your girl, Miss Bree, coming to you. We're coming to you live from Battle Creek. This is my real.
Those two clubs.
We're gonna take this across the club.
Oh, that Prescott versus Jalen Hurts. We didn't get to see it all last year. It happened this year. And what an opportunity for Dak Prescott. Everybody's waiting for him to step up in that critical game. This is one of those opportunities for